Mr. Buhari, where is your soldier? Mr. Soldier, where is your bullet? Mr. Soldier, where is your bullet? Come and kill us, we ready to die for the freedom of my leader, El-Zakzeky. Don't surrender, don't surrender. I will never give up, Mr. Soldier. Every day, your brother. I want so a citizen of Nigeria. All the way world is El-Zakzeky, my
they only receive and acknowledge and give back the acknowledged copy to the people that submitted. So we are waiting, and for the past 6 weeks, these agencies like the Department of State Security Services, the National Human Rights Commission, the National Assembly, both chambers, the United Nations, the European Union, even the Federal Executive Council have received a copy of this. The reports which recommended for urgent that the Sheikh and his wife should be taken abroad urgently for treatment. Otherwise, they stated the consequences on the reports, and no concrete response by these agencies. Only the court received, and the judge is yet to decide on when to sit and decide on the issue. So you can see these are things that made people to understand, to believe that this government is still on its agenda of killing Sheikh Ibrahim El-Zakzeky. When they went to his residence, they went there for nothing but to kill him. And they couldn't do that because God has spared his life. And they are keeping him with poisonous ammunition in his body and his wife without treatment. For the almost 4 years, they are yet to remove this poisonous ammunition in their body. This clearly shows that these people, they want Sheikh El-Zakzeky and his wife dead. And that is their major aim. And that is why they are not responding, they are keeping them. That is why initially, after when court here in Abuja, High Court order for his freedom, they refused. They keep on telling the masses that he has committed no offense. Later on, they took him to Kaduna and started charging him with funny charges. Unacceptable charges. They received order from the presidency. So these guard brigades that are only answerable to Mr. President comes out on a daily basis and use all sort of ammunition, including 50 caliber machine gun, on peaceful protesters, whose include female children and people of age that comes out on the street to protest against the illegal detention of their leader, which is their fundamental right. The Constitution has offered them this right to protest against anything that you feel you are not convinced, you are not satisfied by the government. You should come out and protest. And this is a government which claims that it is a democratic government, which I and you, everybody believe that any government that massacre its own citizens can never be termed as a democratic government. But this is what they are saying. So the reason for this conference is this: to update the masses concerning the health status of the Sheikh. So you are welcome to the conference, and Brother Mukhtar will continue from here by reading the press statement.
Tiga.